rape and forced imprisonment was on March 24th. Okay, and then she says that he shared the images on March 27th, and all three of those images are Neytiri images. All these charges have to do with Neytiri. There's no other person involved with these charges, and this all occurred between March 24th and March 27th, and it happened right there in Nature Boy's house. It didn't happen anywhere else. That's where it occurred, and that's the date it occurred on. That interview Neytiri gave to the T was after she left, and that was her final interview that she gave after she left. So she was indeed talking about the alleged rape in that interview, where she just admitted that she openly wanted to make love with him. So you don't have to keep saying if this is what she's talking about, because that's exactly what she's talking about.
Gotcha. You know, I be trying to be politically correct around here, because these dumbass trolls, how they are, I gotta make sure. I'm like, look, I ain't saying these motherfuckers, they hold me to a seat that's hard.
With me, you know, I don't give a fuck about how anybody feel. I don't give a fuck about who don't like me. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's exactly what she's talking about. She's talking about Nature Boy, and she's talking about what happened on March 24th, to be exact.
So Truth Teller, how you doing? But what is your opinion about what is your opinion about what was said in regards to the situation, as far as how he's charged versus what she said during the interview?
Well, that's what I'm saying. In the interview, you can clearly hear her say, she says, "Oh, I was ready to leave," and then he said, "Oh, are you going to answer to God?" And she goes back, and then she ends up sleeping with him again, and then what? She gets mad when I forgot what happened. Why she got mad again after they slept with each other again, and he went back. I guess he went back to treating her like shit, because Neytiri's whole thing was if she couldn't be with Solar, she wanted to be chiefess. That was her shit. So when she wasn't getting made chiefess, okay, that's when it wasn't working out for Neytiri. And the reason why she keeps going and coming back, because she's just trying to find her come up. She left the first time, got with Dr. York's son. You know, she left the second time. She went to go fuck with King Musa, who's treating her like a side chick again. When she got tired of King Musa dogging her out, she wanted to come back to Chief for the fourth time. And once again, that's when he was like, who am I going to make chief this and that. He did the whole show. He did a whole live about it. It was like, oh, who am I going to make chief this? Is it going to be Neytiri? Is it going to be Malia? Blase. Long story short, she didn't want to be a concubine. She wanted to be the main chiefess. And when she couldn't get that position, she was ready to leave, because that was a position that she wanted if she couldn't have Solar, which is who she really wanted. But just aside from them two facts, Neytiri slept with 5 Carbonation members. She slept with Nature Boy. She slept with Solar. She slept with Tron. She slept with Musa, and she slept with Loyal. She slept with over 5 Carbonation members. That doesn't have nothing to do with the rape case, but I'm just putting that out there. So all of this about false imprisonment, all of this other shit, she's just trying to get back. She's just trying to this was done out of spite, and she's just trying to get back in Nature Boy. That's my opinion on it.
Let me ask you this: are you a supporter of Nature Boy, Truth Telling?
I don't have nothing to do with it either way. I mean, I'm a person. I support truth. I'm a person who supports truth either way. So it don't make no difference, because Nature Boy is not a factor in my personal life. Nature Boy is a person who I share his videos on YouTube. That's who Nature Boy is to me. So as far as me supporting him, I support the truth. So what happens is when people post a lot of false narratives about Nature Boy, I post the correct narrative, or I post the narrative from an unbiased perspective. So it's not about supporting Nature Boy. What I support is I support the truth. What he does in his personal life, I really don't give a fuck about. Me and him, I don't agree with his philosophies. Me, I'm 100% vegan. I don't eat meat. I don't do half of the stuff that he does. So it's not like I support his message because I almost disagree with almost 90% of what he preaches. I disagree with 90% of it. But again,
Right.
I don't. What he does in his personal life don't have nothing to do with me. What I support is the truth, and what I try to post on my channel is the truth, whether it's a popular opinion or not. I'm not a person who's going to go with the popular opinion. Never. So, because 9 times out of 10, the popular opinion is a bunch of mindless people who can't think for themselves. So they go with the popular opinion just because of the simple fact they can't think for themselves and they don't want to, they don't want to be ostracized. But I don't give a fuck about none of that. I can think for myself, and I like to show the truth. I like to defend the truth. I don't
Okay.
defend a lie. I don't point my own narrative. I just like to state things that's factual. So when people state mistruths or misfacts, I just like to point out the obvious. And a lot of people don't like that. But again, I'm not here to be liked.
Okay. So with that being said, that you support the truth, in this case, would you agree that this is a true statement? Either Nateri lied to the people or she lied to the police, because
She's
her
lying to
statements
both.
kind of.
Her
Okay.
statement, she lied to the police. She's lying to the police. So with the fact that, well, first of all, let's take it back even further. First of all, she was probably coerced into, come on now, when she went to the T, between the T and everybody else trying to coerce her to go ahead and press charges, which is something that she, didn't want to do, but something that she was coerced to do. And that was the first part. Now, when she goes to the police station now, let's think about this. When she's there and she's sitting there and she's like, well, he made me have sex or this and that. You know that the police are going to further coerce her to say, oh, so he imprisoned you. The police are going to further coerce her into making statements that are going to incriminate him even more. So the fact that she was coerced to go to the police station because the four times she's left Carbonation before, she never wanted to file a report. But this time, all of a sudden, she wants to file a report. Why? Because this time she knows it's going to be her last time. She's not going to be able to come back. So now, and she can't go back to King Musa, can't go back to Dr. York. Her only way to make a come up right now is to do what? Oh, I'm going to charge him with rape. I'm going to write a book and make a profit off of this. Because that's what she's talking about now. She's just on her live talking about, oh, I'm writing a book. I'm doing this. Y'all can cash at me. This is about money at this point. At this point right now, it's about a come up. She wants to, get the publicity, write her book, and all the Nature Boy haters are going to support that. And that's the wave that she's riding right now. So what I think is she lied to the police, number one. She's lying to her supporters, number two. And then she's lying to herself because she knows damn well Nature Boy didn't rape her. So she's just lying all around the board and she's doing it all for a come up, period.
Man, that shit is some crazy shit. Eric, did you see this shit? Like this shit, and that's why I
Man,
don't
I
listen to.
don't want to
That's why I
see
don't listen.
shit.
Look, that's why I don't listen to none of these Nature
Don't
Boy
even
people
get
that
me
don't like Nature
started
Boy.
on
Man,
your
that's why I don't
motherfucking
listen.
ass.
Man,
Oh,
this is
mm, mm, mm.
that's why I don't listen to these Nature Boy. Like y'all can dislike Nature Boy, but half
Let me
of the
go to
facts.
my
When I was asked
arms.
about the facts this morning, these motherfuckers was acting like I'm just crazy. I'm like, I don't watch Nature Boy, y'all. I don't know everything. I don't watch Nature Boy, and they couldn't point me no facts. They was mad, and I'm like, yo, show me the videos where she did these parts that relate to these 5 charges.
Mm, mm, mm.
And I said, when they finally showed me one where the girl's actually talking about it, she's over here saying that her and Nature Boy made love and everything the night, you know what I'm saying? And she allowed them, we make love. Like what? What rape victims don't even use the word love? That don't happen. I'm sorry if you gonna say I got raped. You gonna flat out, you gonna say that shit. Like you're not gonna. You can mistake a whole lot of stuff, y'all. But when it comes to our word and real, ask any rape victim, have they ever said, "Yeah, we made love"? Have they ever mistaken rape for love? Yeah, we was in love. We made love. We agreed to it. They're not gonna say that shit is love. They're not. There's no way, shape, form, or fashion. You're not gonna say it's love. Fuck no. Fuck hell to the fuck no. You can say body movements. You can't determine nothing based on body movements. You can't determine nothing based on a person if they still go live. Because you know they can still be impacted by trauma and stuff like that. Everybody, it impacts everybody differently. But when you use the word love, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't. I'm not buying that. Ultimately, I was not there. But however, now my judgment of this situation is I tie into other stuff and about her wanting to be the queen of the house or something, of the castle or some shit like that, or the stuff about the solar shit. I feel like she was scorned. Hell has no fury, like the scorned person, whatever it is. I feel like she was scorned. She wanted to be the person that was the on top. And if y'all sit up here, the people that don't like Nature Boy, if y'all sit up here and y'all hear this girl explain this story, and y'all sit up here and say he still raped her, shut up. Y'all is the biased one.
Oh,
Y'all is the biased ones. Y'all is the biased ones. Because ultimately we weren't there. And if we go off of this story, what she stated, y'all tripping. This is not to say he didn't murder somebody a year ago, 6 months ago, or some shit like that. But when it relates to this, I don't see that, y'all. I'm serious. Y'all got to have me give me some. I need some receipts, some shit to really support that. I can't see that. I'm serious, y'all. Y'all shouldn't be that biased. Y'all got a person that's in this case, this case when it comes to that R word, not all the things, not the other three things of the revenge porn. When it comes to that R word and the false imprisonment, I don't see that shit there. That's how unbiased I am. The revenge porn, I can't comment on that because I haven't seen that, so don't know. But it's probably videos out there on YouTube. I'm guaranteed it is. If it is, the revenge porn is out there. But for the R word, I cannot see that, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry. Y'all may say don't tell me he R word that girl just because well he made such and such hit somebody. What does that have to do with the R word? Well, did you see what happened with when they were in Puerto Rico and he made them jump over the damn bridge? What does that have to do with the R word? I keep saying in this case only. And then play the victim role. It feels like she's trying to get back at Nature Boy. She want to make him suffer because of the fact that y'all not gonna just do that to me. Y'all not gonna X, Y, and Z. This shit is just like facts over feelings. That's just real. Facts over feelings. Oh my God, Star, yes.
yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, the bitches and him is live in the fucking on Instagram right now. Screen share the Instagram so you can see him and the bitches and live on and the guys and the bitches they on Instagram right now. 3 God TV.
They always on Instagram.
Yeah, but it's an
Yeah.
update. Yeah, on. And he said that they recorded the only. Well, the bitch said that they recorded the OnlyFans video, and she didn't want to be there, and he was forcing him to stay there. So it is false imprisonment. Period.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody holding you hostage. Damn
I don't
fucker.
got. I'm independent, girl.
No, girl, I am your pimp, girl. You tripping?
The
You not
fuck. Your
independent.
ass
That's
is
not
Now
your
not
come
pimp.
over
in
here,
you
girl.
is
You know you
not
my
a
bottom.
renegade. You
You
got
Shaky,
you
I'm
know
your
you my
bottom bitch.
you know you my bottom bitch, girl. Come here. I love you. You ain't
I
going
don't know
nowhere,
what the
girl. Come
fuck
here.
you is.
Beam me out, daddy. Beam me out, daddy. Shaky.
Oh my
Yeah, let me
god.
let's see if I got a
No,
Mm-mm.
piece.
Ferragamo my pimp.
Baby, stop.
I
I'll
pay.
give you that.
I pay Ferragamo now.
You with who?
Mm-mm.
Ferragamo.
I know you
Oh
ain't
my
leave me.
god.